Here we go.
Hello, my name is Nancy Heath. I'm 60 years old, soon be 61 in December. And for about 20 years, or maybe a little bit more, I have been suffering from my thyroid problem, my intestinal problem, having tenderness all over my body to the length that you couldn't hardly touch me. And I attended one of the seminars that Dr. Snyder did. And I kept seeing, oh, that's what I feel. That's what's wrong with me. And I mean, you're talking about a whole lot of doctors that I went to, approximately 10, 12 doctors. And they all said, you were fine, you know, you've got this or you've got that. But I was gaining like weight crazy and couldn't lose the weight. No matter how much exercise I did and how little I ate, I still gained weight. So after just 3 weeks with Dr. Snyder, working with me on special food, vitamins and nutrients that I'm getting, I feel almost 100% better. I no longer have the tender spots. My gut is just, you wouldn't believe it's 100% better. And I've lost weight. I've actually started losing weight. And the stomach that I once had is starting to go away. And I've had that stomach now for like 22 years, and it's finally going away. So I would recommend anybody to attend the seminar and work with Dr. Snyder and see if you can't get help.
Yeah, great. And so some other things too that you're dealing with. Tell me about your, that chronic fatigue that you're dealing with, and not being able to sleep at night, and things like that.
Yeah, I was having chronic fatigue so bad that all I wanted to do was sleep. And my husband wanted me to get help because I was just actually sleeping too much. But around, I guess, 6, 7 o'clock, I was wound up. And I could work and clean the house. And then I couldn't go to sleep. So something was definitely wrong. And now I get up at 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, and I go about my day. I'm busy, I'm working, I don't take a single nap all day long. And I go to bed at a regular time now. So that's a benefit enough for me.
Right, that, not having that terrible chronic fatigue. Any other changes that you were seeing?
Yeah, with working with my mind, I've noticed lately in the last week or so, I can remember things easier than what I could before.
Yes, absolutely.
So I was amazed by that, because usually I'll sit and I'll try to think, oh, what was that book I was looking at, and what, and now it comes to me.
Right.
So that part I just love, because I thought my doctor had said, well, you're just getting older, but I don't think that's the issue. I think you have to work with your mind. If it starts to go the short way, work with it, and it'll start working.
Absolutely. And also, you had before you saw me, you actually had a knee surgery, and you're having a tough time because it was really inflamed. So tell me about that inflammation, and now how you feel after that surgery now.
Oh, I feel 100% better, because it had been a year since I'd had my knee replacement. The doctor said nothing was wrong. He'd take an x-ray, but there was so much inflammation and swelling around my knee, and thanks to the nutrients and Dr. Snyder's working on it, the inflammation is all gone. It is completely gone in the knee. I can sit for hours now at a time. I can walk good, and I don't have to keep putting ice on it. And that makes me sleep better too.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And you're actually going to be able to do some water aerobics and be able to do some exercise now.
Yes, I can go back to swimming and water aerobics and practically anything that I want to do.
That's fantastic. So you would recommend doing this type of program?
I would recommend it to anyone who's having these sort of problems. Go for it. It's well worth it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.